In the early 80s, Terry Copley was known as the blonde bombshell that appeared in sitcoms like The Love Boat and We Got It Made. But underneath her beauty and confidence, Terry was just a girl who longed for the love of a father.
Basically, my younger years, I was raised by a single mom. My relationship with my father as a child was pretty much nothing. I think the impact of not having a father and having a father that didn't really nurture me or really give me love had a huge, significant impact in my life of rejection.
Around 10 years old, Terry found acceptance in the home of a neighbor.
Her name was Gwen, and she had a little Bible study. So she would take all the little latchkey kids from all around the neighborhood, and she would give us cookies, and she would give us orange juice. And I think that's what drew all the kids to her house. And then she started taking me to church. As a little girl, I had this just kind of innate love for the Lord, and I didn't understand it.
But in her late teens, Terry's family moved, and she stopped thinking about spiritual things. Instead, she was drawn to another love, acting.
Acting was an escape for me, but it was also a joy for me. I went out for the audition for We Got It Made, and they wanted girls in short skirts. They wanted the dumb blonde. The audition was, "Hi, are you still looking for a housekeeper?" So I said, "Hi, are you still looking for a housekeeper?" Because I was scared. And the whole room said, "You're hired." They said once they saw me, I walked in the room, they knew I was the girl.
But after years of getting similar roles, Terry was tired of being typecast.
I remember thinking, I want to be taken seriously. So I went to acting classes. I thought that would make me be taken seriously. And then I started to tell myself, you're not innocent. You're not an innocent young girl. You're not, that's not the way the world is. Grow up. Then I got an offer from Playboy to do a pictorial. It was wrong for me. It wasn't who I was, but I did it. That was the adult voice trying to be adult in this world.
Terry also tried to find fulfillment in romantic relationships. She was married 3 times, but all of the marriages failed.
I just believe that because of the spirit of rejection that was in my life, attracted men that would reject me. So it was painful, but I was the kind of person that could take the pain and say, I'll think about it tomorrow, and go shopping.
But in 1991, Terry reached a point where she could not push back her pain anymore.
I was just going about being an actress, but I was empty inside. And one morning, I was sleeping, and I remember seeing the sun just coming through the window of the hotel room, and the voice said, "Isn't the sun beautiful?" And I simply responded, "Yes, the sun is beautiful."
That morning, Terry remembered the God she had met as a child.
And I got on my knees in the hotel room, and I said, "Lord, you've given me this life, and I've made a mess of it. Please take it back, and please just let me serve you." The love I felt from Jesus just consumed me. It went to the very depths of me.
Terry started going to church and reading her Bible. She also started turning down acting jobs that didn't align with her faith. She even refused her dream role of playing Marilyn Monroe.
When I surrendered my life to the Lord, I changed. Not because I had to, but because I wanted to. Once Jesus came into my life, I felt like a newborn baby, and I felt innocent again. There were some struggles of losing everything and losing the life, but feeling rejected and unloved all my life, and then feeling the love from Jesus, I was willing to give up everything for that.
Today, not only does Teri have a strong faith, but God has also restored her acting career. She has written and acted in several Christian plays and also stars in the new PurePlix film, Redeemed.
I feel like I have a lot to give to people. It's not so much about me receiving, but it's how much I can give, how much love I can give to people, how, it turns you from selfishness to selflessness. What God did for me was He took a young girl that never felt loved and loved her to the very core and showed her that I'm beautiful from the inside.